Oh, how DJ Khaled said again? Another one. Ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, dogs and cats, rabbits and squirrels, children of all ages. This is here 2013 Chevrolet Traverse LTZ, and we are doing here. We are doing. We are yes, we are doing yes, we are doing our alternator. Yeah, there we go. We're doing our alternator. Chevy. Chevy. Um, Over here we got a 3.6 liter. All right, a 3.6 liter. Here is the alternator still in the box. What I did, I had to remove the alternator and give you the best example I could give you because this is a basic video. Okay, here we go. I did not remove the alternator, I mean the tire, sorry. I did not remove the tire. Oh, sorry about the sex on the beach. It's always sex on the beach. I'm sorry that this can is not even open yet. Never mind, this can just focus. I did not remove the tire. I have the vehicle up in the lift. For those who don't have any lift, you're doing it at your home. Please be careful while you jack up these vehicles. They're very pretty, kind of a little heavy. Okay, so be careful when you jack it up. Make sure you use a jack stand. And if it's better for you to remove the tire, go ahead. I did not remove the tire because I used my lift and lift the vehicle at a higher level, enough for me to use a half-inch ratchet so I could put it on the tensioner, okay, so I can loose up the belt, okay. Now here we go. Just disconnect these two wires right here, these positive wires. I believe the starter and the alternator wires connected together and all that. So disconnect the wires so you don't make a sparks when you disconnect the wires for the alternator. Also disconnect the plug, and then as I said before, for your tensioner down there, I'm gonna see if I can raise the vehicle up and show you in the bottom. There is a idler pulley. After you remove the belt, there is an idler pulley. That's the other bolt for the alternator right here. So it come out. I left it right there. I didn't take it out. So that's the other bolt for the alternator down there. Okay, so here, in order for you to pull up the alternator up, remove the screws out for the alternator. The screws. That's the longest screws. You have to remove it so you can pull the alternator up. How do you remove that screws? If you don't have that tools, please go ahead and get it. You can find it at Harbor Freight, at parts store. I use a E10. If you can use a E9, it maybe probably will fit. But I use the E10 and take it off and take the long ass screws out. And after you remove the bolt, you can pull the alternator all the way up from here. Like you see this big space I have here, without removing any other stuff, disconnect any other things. All right. So let me see if I can show you from the bottom here. Yeah, I still have to raise the vehicle up. Let me see if I can do it real quick. How long I have here? 4 minutes. And then, all right, let me do that. All right, let me see. Hold on a second now. Make sure everything goes well. All right, here we go. I don't want to always hit up the back because I got to keep going, put the new alternator in. There's a splash guard for the serpentine belt and the other accessories. I don't remove it out all the way as well. Okay, so now let me bring the flash all the way up. Now you see my ratchet. You see my ratchet. Yep, you see my ratchet. Right on the tension of pulley. So I left it right there and bring it towards back the vehicle, not front. Go push it back towards the vehicle. Push it back this way. Push it back this way to remove the belt. Okay, so going back, push it back, not front of the vehicle. Loose up the belt to remove the alternator. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Got a lot going on here. I gotta keep going and get this thing done. All right.